Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we are trying Zapps Chips or Crisps, depending on where you are and who you are and whatever. We're excited for that. Well, I'm semi-excited. Mm-hmm. You're probably semi-excited too.
I'm semi-excited.
The one that I'm excited for, you're probably not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
So these are New Orleans... Do they say style?
Yeah, New Orleans.
Kettle style. Crisps. And we've been to New Orleans. We have some video from there. We'll have to see if we can get it up at some point. That's one of my favorite trips.
Oh, it was a great trip.
I mean, once we got there. Getting there was an abomination. We spent like 24 hours in O'Hare.
It was a long time at the airport. So.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. We're going to do a story time because that was also when we saw Queen. We're definitely going to do a story time about that trip. But while we were there, we were living our best life, eating the food of New Orleans. If you have never been, you must go and you must eat everything.
Right.
Beignets, po' boys, etouffee.
Oh my goodness. It was so good. We had so much fun, and we were only there for a short time. Yeah,
we spent 2 nights.
I think so. 2 or 3, something like that.
I mean, one was near New Orleans adjacent, but we couldn't quite get there, Anyway, so if you've had Zapps before, then you understand. The reason I say semi-excited is they're a little spicy.
Yeah, some could be spicy. We have tried the Voodoo before, but it's been a while, so...
I don't remember it either.
Yeah.
So maybe we should talk about what we have.
Yeah.
Should we?
So, we have Voodoo is the flavor, I guess.
Well, and Voodoo is very much a part of New Orleans. It's everywhere, little shops and little...
Yeah, we went to the Voodoo Museum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lots of cool little haunted places in New Orleans.
Yeah. Spicy Cajun Crocodiles. So what I'm hoping with these is, like, we've gotten some chips or crisps from the UK before, and they were a prawn cocktail, and so I'm kind of hoping that they're a little similar.
Yeah, crawfish is everywhere in New Orleans as well. So I'm hoping that too, but they already say they're spicy, and we'll see.
That's true.
This is Cajun Dill Gator Tators.
That's the one I'm not looking forward to.
That's the one I'm most looking forward to. And then we have Evil Eye.
And what does that mean exactly? What flavor is Evil Eye?
I do not know.
But we've tried Voodoo before, so I thought, let's jump into Voodoo.
Okay, so tell them what it says.
All right, let's see what it says. Our New Orleans kettle-style chips are cooked to perfection, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say anything about the flavor.
It doesn't?
No. No story on the flavor.
No hints?
No hints.
No nothing?
No nothing. It's just, Voodoo. You know what Voodoo tastes like, don't you? Dust and bones.
Yeah. Hello, vinegar.
That's... Woo! Yes, it is.
They're very vinegary.
Reminds me of, like, whenever we get something that is buffalo flavor.
Here. Yeah. Yeah, it's very much that. I'm going to take the tiniest little bite.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just tastes like vinegar. Salt and vinegar. It's like a salt and vinegar.
But way vinegar. Those are good.
Salt and vinegar, which one?
Very, very, very crunchy. Yeah, those are good. If you like a salt and vinegar snap, you're gonna like that. Let's do this.
Yeah. I do remember trying those because I remember thinking Voodoo and New Orleans, that it would be like a spicy kind of thing. And then when we had them, I was like, this isn't spicy. It's like, Vinegar.
This doesn't say anything either.
No. But you know, still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, again, try a little bit. Little, I don't want to overdo it. Ready?
I
Go.
don't know. I still.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Those are delicious. I love them.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Evil Eye, since I don't know any better.
Yeah. Nobody knows what that's like either. Oh, let's cover up.
I'm gonna hate this, I can tell you already.
Why?
I mean, I could be wrong. But look what they look like.
Oh, no. Oh, they kind of look, oh yeah, definitely look like Flamin' Hot, don't they? Cheers.
Cheers.
You know what they are? They're ketchup chips.
Ooh. Those are delicious too. What kind do they say? Evil Eye, yeah. There's a little spice or a little
spice, but
a little something.
Yeah.
Something's getting me.
but mostly it's just, yeah. Obviously, like New Orleans and stuff, they have spicy stuff. So they probably have like it's like a spicy ketchup.
Yeah, it's almost like a spicy cocktail sauce.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tomatoey with a kick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these would be good crunched up and used as a topping on something. I don't know what. Man,
We like to do that.
when we went to Canada, one of us fell in love with ketchup chips. And all dressed. Those are both like
I love the all dress.
two of my favorite things, and I can't wait for the world to calm down so we can go back and
Yeah.
try more stuff. That
That'd be
reminds
great,
me.
another
That
trip to
really reminds me of those ketchup chips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
All right. Last we have spicy Cajun Crocodiles.
Craw taters. So these said Gator Tators, but you know, no gators were harmed in making those. I wonder if they just call these, or if they're supposed to taste like there's smoke and everything. I don't think there's like crawfish flavor. I mean, what do I know?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I didn't smell.
I've tasted this before. It's just barbecue. It tastes just like barbecue chips.
Barbecue kettle cooked.
Yeah.
Which barbecue kettle cooked you don't see very often. I like that.
It's got a little kick to it because, I mean, it's not spicy on it, but it's not real hot. It's not like flaming hot stuff, but.
Wow. I didn't think I'd like any of these, to tell you the truth.
It does have a little, like, seafood spice flavoring.
Like it has Old Bay or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yep. Interesting, though. I mean, with the dill, you know that it's going to taste like dill, right? But the other ones were like, we got to figure out what it tastes like.
And there's no clues. Sometimes on a bag, I mean, I hope there's not a clue. Sometimes on a bag you'll see garlic or a pepper or
Something, yeah.
something. There's no kind of...
Yeah, like Snack Crate, we've gotten stuff in before, and you just look at the package of, you know, if it's from a different country and it's non-English.
Yeah.
And you're like, sometimes, like, it'll have pictures and stuff on it.
New Orleans is very overstated and understated. In my opinion, if you're from New Orleans, I mean this with the most respect ever. In New Orleans, the places that are haunts that you go to, that, you know, like Muffaletta was one of our favorite things that we ever had.
Gosh, that was delicious.
You don't see signs for it everywhere. We got it from Central Grocery, which is like the place that is known for It's just a little grocery store. You stand in line and you get your muffaletta sandwich and you get out. It's not fancy. It's not overdone. I know there's places in New Orleans that are, but I'm just saying a lot of the places are all word of mouth, and they don't do a lot of that I saw a lot of advertising, come to this place or that place. On Bourbon Street, you just kind of walk the strip and see what catches your eye.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is kind of the same thing. Like if they do that on purpose, they don't say what a voodoo chip is, so that
you grab
just
it and want to try it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Out of all of these, I'm gonna say I think the spicy Cajun is my favorite.
So how would you rank them?
This one goes last, then the Evil Eye, then the Voodoo, and spicy Cajun. So first, second, third, fourth.
Well, for me, I'm confused already. This was my favorite.
Okay.
And which one was the ketchup-y one?
Evil Eye.
That was my next favorite. And then this is salt and vinegar, right? The Voodoo? Yeah. That is my order. The dill, then the spicy tomatoey ketchup-y one, then the salt and vinegar one, then the spicy
It's so funny
barbecue.
We are complete opposite. That's
Thing
good.
is, that's good. When we get a box from you guys or a snack crate box or whatever, John eats more of it than I do. Because he's more of a sweet. I mean, you are more of a picky eater, but not when it comes to like sweets and snacks and whatever. And sometimes it's just too much for me. But we do tend to gravitate towards different things when we go back to eat stuff after a video. Mm-hmm. You tend to really want certain things, and I want something different. So, in that aspect, this is good. Which of these would you buy and eat again? Just like not for video, just to eat. Are there any of them that you would?
I probably wouldn't get any of them except for that spicy Cajun. That's the only one.
These are fun too to try. I think it would be, maybe something that the kids wouldn't just pick up. They would get Lay's or Doritos or whatever. This might be fun to get them some different flavors to try.
And don't get me wrong, the flavors are great for what they are. It's just these three are not high on my personal list of flavors, so that's why I wouldn't get them. But other than that, like the chips or crisps were great. They had great crunch. They weren't like too hard or crunchy being a kettle cooked, I thought they were pretty good.
They bring the flavor. Salt and vinegar is not subtle in the least bit. That ketchup-y one is not, none of them are subtle. So we appreciate that. Mm-hmm. So if you're new here, welcome to our channel. This is what we do. We try food. We tell you whether you should buy it. And that's up to you, what your own preferences are, right? But this is what we do. We mostly talk about food and eat it, try it, cook it. Sometimes we do other stuff. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel while you're here, and make sure you hit the little bell so you can be notified when our new videos do go up.
Yeah.
Make sure you're following us on social media. We're on Facebook, TikTok,
Twitter,
Reddit, whatever that is.
Instagrams.
Yeah. We are Love and Junk everywhere, just like we are here, except for on Instagram, Love and Junk with no D.
Yeah.
Now, if you love New Orleans as much as we do, and that is another place that was an in and out quick trip, just like when we went to Canada. It was in for a couple of days, we had a concert, and then we got out of there.
Yeah.
I really want to go and spend, I don't know, we could spend a week there, I think, doing things. Yeah.
Not run out of things to do.
Yeah, there's swamp tours and...
the World War II Museum is really big.
And there's lots of cemeteries and crypts and stuff. Whose crypt is it? Nicolas Cage's crypt.
Oh, yeah, he's already got it.
Is in New Orleans. There's, of course, a ton of restaurants and bars. The Saints Stadium is there. There's just tons to do there, and we can't wait to go back.
Yeah.
So, if you love New Orleans, or crisps, or Zapps, or us, or the video, give this video a big thumbs up. And that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.